Today, I'm going to show you how to add a vignette in GIMP the easy way, using the built-in vignette filter. This is a super useful effect if you want to draw attention to the center of your photo, create a more cinematic look, or simply make your image feel more polished and professional. The best part is that GIMP gives you a flexible, non-destructive style workflow for experimenting with the shape, strength, and softness of the vignette until it looks exactly right. If this tutorial helps you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more easy GIMP tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump in. First, open GIMP on your computer. Then go to File and click Open. Select the photo you want to edit and load it into the workspace. Once your image is open, take a quick look at the composition and think about where you want the viewer's eye to go. A vignette works best when it gently guides attention toward your subject, so it's worth choosing the right image before you start. Now go up to the top menu and click Filters. From there, hover over Light and Shadow and then choose Vignette. This opens the Vignette filter window where you can control the look in real time with the live preview. The first setting you'll want to adjust is the Vignette shape dropdown. Depending on your photo, you can choose a circle or a diamond shape. A circular vignette usually looks softer and more natural, especially for portraits, product shots, and centered subjects. A diamond shape can work really well for images with strong angles or a more stylized feel. Try switching between them and watch how the preview changes so you can see which one supports your image best. Next, move to the radius slider. This controls how far the dark edge of the vignette spreads into the photo. If the radius is smaller, the vignette stays closer to the edges and gives you a subtle effect. If you increase the radius, the darkening moves deeper into the image and becomes more dramatic. The key here is balance. You usually want the vignette to be noticeable enough to improve focus, but not so strong that it distracts from the image itself. After that, adjust the softness slider. Softness controls how smoothly the vignette fades into the rest of the photo. A low softness can make the edge look harsher and more defined, while a higher softness creates a gentle blend that feels cleaner and more professional. For most photos, a softer transition looks best because it keeps the effect natural and avoids obvious dark borders. Keep checking the live preview as you adjust these settings. That preview is really helpful because you can instantly see whether the vignette is improving the image or overpowering it. If your subject is very bright, you may want a slightly stronger vignette to help it stand out. If your photo already has a moody look, a lighter vignette may be all you need. Don't be afraid to experiment a little, because the great thing about GIMP is that you can always fine-tune the effect until it feels right. Once you're happy with how everything looks, click OK to apply the vignette to your image. At that point, GIMP will add the effect, and you'll be able to see the final result on your canvas. If you want to keep editing, you can continue adjusting colors, contrast, or sharpness afterward to make the vignette blend even better with the overall image. And that's it! You've now added a vignette in GIMP using the built-in filter. It's a quick and easy technique, but it can make a big difference in how professional your photos look. If you found this tutorial useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more simple GIMP tips, tricks, and editing tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.